What's up guys, it's your boy Chilipino XD back again with a video. I haven't posted in like 4 months now. My bad. I've been filming, but I just haven't edited or posted anything because I've just been busy and tired. So my bad on that. I'm gonna try to upload more, not like weekly, but I don't want to post a video every 4 months. I'm going to try to post a little bit more than that. But there's a couple things I want to talk to you about, and it deals with the Evo that I wanted. My dream car that I was going to try to get this year. As you guys remember, the video that I posted about my vision board, it's on there. But there's a story about that had happened. So the story is, you guys know that I've been working since January, somewhere in one of my videos, and I've been taking this car right behind me, this van, and it was a good car. It was reliable. I really thought this car was gonna last me for like the longest time, but then one day when I dropped off a friend, I was driving and the transmission was acting up. It was just, the gears were like, I don't know how to explain it, but this car had transmission problems and the problems are coming back. So I asked my dad, hey, how long will this last me before it would just die out? And he said anywhere from a week to a month. And I needed a car because going to work, I needed something going to work and coming back, and this car wasn't going to be able to do it. It would have, but my parents were scared of, like, getting stuck in the freeway. And we don't have, like, the tow warranty, whatever. So I needed a new car. So I had the mindset of getting that Evo. I was really excited, but payments were gonna be over the roof, like plus insurance. It wasn't gonna happen. So the car that I ended up getting, a Hyundai Tiburon 2007. It is a coupe, as you can tell. It's a little dirty. So we ended up getting that car. When we went to go look for cars, we stumbled upon that car. It was one owner, it was cheap, it was something that I needed to get me from point A to point B, and something I could pay it off easily so that I could go towards the Evo. And the cool thing about it is that I'm 18. That car, obviously, I didn't want to put it under my name because the insurance would be pretty high, but I am the co-signer. So being able to pay that car will build up my credit. So next year, I could get that Evo, which bring the price down lower depending on some credit, plus my dad will help me out. So basically things are getting a little exciting. Even though getting that car, I won't be able to get the Evo this year. So I would have to take off the vision board, which sucks, but it will be worth it at the end, hopefully. So like I said, I had filmed things throughout the month. Over at Sam's house, he has like 3 dirt bikes and a go-kart that's been sitting in his yard for about years. I'm not too sure how long, but they've been there since they were kids. And he decided like, hey, let's just try to turn them on, because they were they're all dirty and everything. They didn't even want to turn on anymore. Everything was just pretty much just old. So we, as a team, we cleaned them up and everything, and we were able to get a couple of them turned on. So I got a couple clips of that, so you guys go watch it right now. So it was pretty cool riding those things. It was fun. Now we could ride together, you know, there's hills that we could go on. It's pretty cool and everything, and it was really exciting to be able to do that. Now for another thing, if you guys, some of you guys have been watching, like, you know, my past vlogs and everything, there used to be a blue car in this area. It was a 1991 Toyota MR2. Now this was my uncle's car he had for years, and recently I was like, you know what, I really want to turn on this car. I don't know too much about cars, but my dad could help me, my brother could help me, like people, like my friends that know some things about cars, they'll help me. So I decided, I was like, hey Dad, I want to turn on the MR2. And you know, my parents were like, you know, it's an old car, it's been sitting there, things are probably rotting up and everything, and it's not worth keeping the car. You should just junk it. I was like, I didn't want to junk it. This car, I feel like it's kind of like a collectible almost. It's really nice, and it's just, I wanted it. So I decided not to give up on it. Since now I have a job, I was able to be like, hey, if I need this, I can buy it. So I decided to be like, alright, you know what, let's look at it. So me and my dad were looking at it, and we decided to just try it out. We had a battery, we put it in. I didn't want to turn on, and then pretty much we were trying to fix it, and then we got pretty close. It feels like it wanted to turn on, and I asked them, hey, what could be like a major thing that will help it turn on? It was like a new battery. I was like, okay. I looked it up, how much batteries cost. They cost from like 100 to 200 to 300. It's expensive, but I found one, AutoZone, and I was like, I wanted this car to turn on, so I just bought the battery and I put it in, and next thing you know, it actually turned on. This car that's been sitting in my backyard for like probably 5 to 10 years, not turned on, was always getting hit by basketballs because we had a court right behind it. It really made me excited to turn on this car. And then my dad pretty much said, hey, if it turned on, it's worth keeping. It turned on, and now we're trying to figure out like how much registration is and putting the car over to our name. It's exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for you guys so you guys kind of like hear what it sounds like and all that, and then it's just pretty cool. So that's what the MR2 sounds like. I'm not gonna lie, it almost didn't turn on, but I was able to get it to turn on, and I've been pretty excited about it. And one of the last things I want to show you guys is this lamp. I got some hue lights, so so I got a hue light, and you know, be able to change in different colors is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to, what I've done, what I bought, what I've been working on. But that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It feels good to be back again, and I can't wait to pretty much upload more videos. If you guys can, smash that thumbs up button, share my content, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.